Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of curiosity and gratitude, eager to see what the day will bring. The world outside your window is the same as it was yesterday. The same sky, the same streets, the same people. But something inside you has shifted. Today, you choose to see things differently. You decide to see every moment as an opportunity, every challenge as a lesson, and every interaction as a chance to connect or grow. This is the essence of optimism, and it has the power to completely transform your life. Consider the story of Sarah, a woman whose days once blurred together in a haze of routine and low spirits. She had a steady job, a comfortable home, and friends who cared. Yet she often found herself dwelling on what was missing or what could go wrong. Her mornings began with a sigh, her commutes were filled with impatience, and her evenings were spent scrolling through social media, comparing her life to others. She was surviving, but not truly living. One morning, as Sarah was waiting for her coffee, she overheard a conversation between two strangers. One said, "I try to find one good thing about every day, no matter how small." That simple statement lingered in Sarah's mind. She wondered, could it really be that simple? Could finding just one good thing a day change how she felt? That day, Sarah decided to give it a try. She paid closer attention to her surroundings, searching for something positive. She noticed a small bird singing outside her window, and for a moment she was captivated by its melody. That evening, she wrote it down. Heard a beautiful bird song. It was such a small detail, but it made her feel lighter. Inspired, Sarah continued her experiment. Each day, she looked for something, anything that made her smile or that she could be grateful for. Some days, it was as simple as a stranger holding the door for her, the warmth of the sun on her face, or the laughter of a child on the street. Other days, it was more profound, a heartfelt conversation with a friend, a new skill learned at work, or a realization about herself. She made a habit of writing these moments down, and over time, her list grew longer. Something remarkable began to happen. Sarah's outlook shifted. The more she looked for the good, the more she found it. Her daily frustrations became less overwhelming. Minor setbacks no longer ruined her mood. She found herself smiling more, connecting more deeply with others, and even taking more chances. She realized that optimism wasn't about ignoring life's difficulties, but about choosing to focus on what she could control and appreciating the gifts within each day. Sarah's story is not unique. The science of happiness tells us that our thoughts shape our reality. Optimists are not born. They are made through daily choices and intentional practice. Being positive does not mean pretending that everything is perfect. It means acknowledging challenges, but believing that you have the strength and creativity to navigate them. It means seeing setbacks as temporary and looking for the lesson or opportunity within them. Life is unpredictable. There will always be things we cannot control, unexpected changes, disappointments, or moments of loss. But in every situation, we have the power to choose our response. When we choose optimism, we open ourselves to growth, resilience, and joy. Imagine how your priorities might shift if you embraced this mindset. Instead of chasing perfection or comparing yourself to others, you might focus on what truly matters: gratitude, connection, growth, and kindness. You might stop waiting for the perfect moment to be happy and instead find contentment in the present. You might let go of the need to control every outcome and trust that no matter what happens, you can handle it. Think of the impact this could have on your relationships. When you approach others with a positive spirit, you become a source of encouragement and light. You listen more deeply, forgive more easily, and inspire those around you to do the same. Optimism is contagious. One person's positive energy can uplift an entire room, a team, or even a community. This does not mean that you should suppress difficult emotions or ignore your struggles. In fact, true optimism is about embracing the full spectrum of your feelings. When you're sad, acknowledge it. When you're frustrated, express it. But then ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What is one small thing I can appreciate even in this tough moment? How can I move forward even when the path is unclear? By doing this, you build resilience. You teach yourself that no feeling is permanent and that you have the inner resources to weather any storm. Over time, you become less afraid of setbacks and more willing to take risks, try new things, and pursue your dreams. The journey toward positivity and optimism is not about denying reality, but about expanding your perspective. It is about recognizing that every day holds potential for joy, wonder, and growth if you are willing to look for it. It is about understanding that happiness is not a destination, but a way of traveling. So as you move through your day, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Notice something beautiful around you. Reach out to someone with a kind word. Celebrate your small victories and remind yourself that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Let go of what you cannot change and focus on what you can. Your attitude, your actions, and your ability to find meaning in every experience. Remember, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but about learning to dance in the rain. When you choose to be positive every day, life truly becomes more fun, more vibrant, and more meaningful. Optimism is a gift you can give yourself, and it has the power to change not only your priorities, but your entire life.